again, it's Caitlin. I'm just bringing you another video this month for the July. I'm gonna start off with the BoxyCharm box, because why not? For those of you who don't know, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription. You get about 4 to, it's been a little bit since I looked at the website. You get about 4 or 5. So I've heard that you've been, or were able to get up to 7, but I don't know if that's changed or not. I'll have to check out the website again. Just so you guys know, this video is not sponsored by BoxyCharm. I buy the subscription myself and I review it every month on YouTube. So just a little heads up there. I would love to be able to PR for them, but who knows? Maybe one day when I have a little bit more viewers and subscribers and all that nonsense. Anyway, so again, this is BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is $21 a month. That's if you don't count shipping. He does charge you shipping, which I think for the state of Ohio, that puts it about $22 and some change total each month that I get charged on my credit card. But yes, that's the rundown for BoxyCharm. Their boxes typically come in this black box with the pull-out flap. Here on the bottom it says Hello Charmer. On the top you've got your packaging address on the back, as I cover my personal address. Not that it's gonna matter here in a few months anyway. But I'm gonna go ahead and get us started. On average, you get at least a $100 value in each box that you get each month. You get about 4 to 5. I've heard 6 or 7 sometimes too, depending on what you get. But this month does have a theme. This month is Au Naturel, which I guess is super convenient, since July is also no plastic straws or plastic utensils month or something like that. That's a big thing going on right now. I've got a cousin-in-law who is participating in that one. She's a docent for the Columbus Zoo here in Ohio. And she's been carrying around all of her own eating utensils so that she doesn't end up using those kinds of products that people are trying to avoid using this month. So anyway, sorry to segue you. I'm getting back on track here. At least $100 value in the boxes each month. Theme this month is Boxy Au Naturel. So I did get this little skin bar thing with Elemis. If you go to Ulta, visit an Ulta Beauty near you for a custom Elemis flash facial, and that's for like $10. So if you are getting the box this month for July, you're also going to get one of these. So you kind of have a choice between the Instaglow with Superfood or the Instafirm with Pro Collagen. So pick your poison. And I'm guessing that's at Select. Doing really great on words this week. It's at Select Ulta Beauties. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway. Speaking of Elemis, the first item in my box is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. Says, get a shot of green goodness with this treatment mask that nourishes, smooths, and brightens for softer, smoother, more radiant skin. On average, this bottle right here runs $35, and I've heard that this item, this brand is usually expensive, so I'm not surprised. So let me go ahead and take a look at that. Still sealed, as you can see. I just opened the box, so before I turned on the video, so it's like, oh, okay, these are what I got quickly, boom, done. It's pretty much what I do every time. Sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. Just to kind of get a better idea of what I'm going to be going into. This would not be the case. But this is kind of what it's going to look like. Excuse my math. A very minty green. It's supposed to, if I remember right, you're supposed to get some sort of like, oh, there is. Okay, yes. Apply the mask twice weekly on cleansed skin. A slight tingling may occur while the mask works its magic. Remove after 10 minutes with a damp, dark cloth. Guessing it'll stain certain fabrics. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, that's the reason why it's a dark, damp cloth. May stain some of your cloth, so definitely stick with something dark. Or what I typically do is if you have a washcloth that is really, really old, I sometimes use that too. So I do have one of those actually, so. Oh yeah. That is definitely a veggie mask. It kind of reminds me of, the smell of it kind of reminds me of, oh gosh, what is that old skincare routine? Noxzema? Smells like Noxzema. So, I don't know. It smells good. I've always liked the smell of Noxzema, so I can't argue against that. So, and I've always really liked Noxzema too. Those little wet pads you used to get that are glorified toner, loved that stuff. Kind of really hard to find anymore in my area. I used to find it a lot when I lived in Portsmouth, Ohio, but since I moved up here to Columbus, it's been really hard to find. Oh gosh, brings back memories. College days. Anyway, yeah, going back to the item itself, it runs on average, this container right here is like $35, so. And this is like a good 75 milliliter, 2.5 US flowing ounces, so. So anyway, oh, that thing I never have downstairs, but I do now. I'm hoping I'm saying this right. Kogendo. Makeup cloths. Okay, so these are spa cleansing water cloths. Is that a fancy way of saying that these are makeup? Yep, makeup remover. Like, is that a fancy way? Yeah, you get 10 cloths in this one, just 10 sheets. On average, this package alone is $17. So yeah, according to the information I'm getting here, these convenient cotton cleansing spa water cloths remove waterproof makeup and impurities while nourishing skin with mineral-rich cleansing spa water. Okay, that explains the spa water part. But this is what my packaging is looking like, and this is going to be nice to have when I move back downstairs. It's a mess down there right now, so that's why I'm up here. That and the lighting's better. Bit of a mess down there right now, so when I finally go back down there, I'll finally have makeup removing cloths. So yes. Alright, so the next one in my box. Ooh, Luxie Gaea. Okay. Those of you who don't know what that word is, that's Gaea, which essentially means earth, so I guess it kind of works out. But this is a Luxie brush set. It is the 3-piece brush set. Let me go ahead and pull these out. Got a nice little recyclable container. That's something I wish my apartment complex had that I work in right now. I wish they had like a recycling area, because I go through so much stuff that could be recycled, but I'm not able to because, well, I don't have anywhere to put it right now. So yeah, so I actually like these. These are super soft. I'm almost afraid to use them because they're like a white or a cream color. Let me see here. According to the packaging here, We have the large eye blending. That's the number 250. Oh, it's got a nice little wooden handle. Okay. And the fur is like a rose gold. So it's kind of nice. It's not tapered. It's just a barrel. It's just a straight barrel, straight cylinder. So it's kind of different. No floaties, so I guess we're good. Really nice soft. When I saw these in my email, I kind of expected them to be a little more coarse, kind of like horsehair. I guess I kind of expected them to be more like paintbrushes. These are actually really, really soft. But that is the 250. This is a large eye blending brush. And then you have your Luxie 246 Precision Crease Brush. Now this one is tapered, as you can tell. I'd imagine you'd have to be with what kind of brush it is. So, and the last one, which I'm going to have to educate myself on how to use this one, is the 510 Foundation Brush by Luxie. It's wide and tapered. These kind of remind me of paintbrushes. So that's item number 3. Now this entire set, holy cannoli, okay. This entire set is like $30. So, something to think about. So I'm going to add this to my ever-growing collection of brushes. Alright, so now we've got our little foamy piece. It's a nice thing about BoxyCharm is they've got this little nice, they really care about their packaging. That's what I like about BoxyCharm. You can tell my almost finished graphic design degree is talking with that one. Someday, not today. Next one, which is item number 4. This one I've never tried before. It's a brand called Luna by Luna. This is what the box looks like. And it is a lip gloss. And it's in the color Mars. It's kind of cute looking with all the little star decals on it. So we're going to go ahead here and I'm going to try and get around my math here. I literally just got back from the grocery store, so it's kind of like a, I wanted it to be scented, come on. Okay, it kind of has a little bit of scent to it, so. And I'm gonna try it on. I'm gonna be trying it on anyway, so I guess it won't matter. Okay, so that's pretty close to what I'm wearing already, which is the, I'm wearing the Dirty Little Secrets lip gloss. I just don't remember what the color is of it, but it's very similar in color to this. But this one is in the color Mars. And on average, this is an $18 lip gloss. So we're gonna go ahead and put that away. That's a very expensive lip gloss. All right, and last but not least, our final item. And this one is Butter London. I'm going to say that slowly on purpose because some of us reviewers like to fumble words, especially us pregnant ones. But this is the brand, it's Butter London. Now this is the Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette. On average runs $32 for the palette, so you're going to get like a really nice little nice mirror. Of course, let me take this plastic off. So again, recycling. Probably actually, I love this outer packaging because it looks natural and it's got the wood-like design, but I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was fully expecting this to be something like paper, not plastic. I don't know if it's even remotely possible to do anything like that, but who knows. But this is the palette that you're going to be looking at. You might have seen this with other reviewers because they got theirs before I did. You have Enchantress, Queen, Star, Diva, Temptress, Femme Fatale. And that is a very bright blue. something I've been debating for a while is just on the fly, just doing like an eye look with this. So I may do something on Instagram. So if you're following me on Instagram too, look out for an image of me trying out these colors. And I'm going to also go ahead and get some swatches started just for funsies. So I'm going to start off with Enchantress. Okay, so I'm going to, that's Enchantress. This is, ooh, kind of, I forget the word for that, but it's kind of like, got some residue there. Some floaties, I like to call them, and I can't think of the right word. This is Queen, which looks like a coppery color. Kind of patchy the second time I swung it around on my arm. But this is Queen. This is Enchantress. So Enchantress is like a cream yellow tone. Queen is like a copper. At least it looks copperish to me. So next up is the color Star, which is a really nice green. Now this one doesn't seem as pigmented. You kind of have to play with it a little bit to get that pigment that you're probably looking for. Yeah, had to do an extra swatch there. The nice thing with this palette is that it's not all exclusively shimmer. You have 4 shimmers, and then you have, oh, here we go with that word again, matte. There we go, matte. 2 matte colors. That'll be your Temptress and your Femme Fatale. Everything else is just shimmer. So what I'm showing you right now is all shimmer. I stand corrected. This one's a little bit more coppery. This is Diva. So check it out. Not too bad of an arrangement. Let me totally did not just rub this all over my knee brace. The last 2 colors are our matte tones. So we're going to start off with Temptress, which looks like a very deep chocolate brown. Oh, that's deep. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I want to put chocolate as the right one. Probably cacao. Like a cacao color. It's very deep. So probably a crease color right there. Take my hairbread off. And then the final one is Femme Fatale, which is that pretty blue one that I don't know what I'm going to do with that one, but it probably makes a really great mermaid look. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I'm going to go ahead and put that on top here. That one looks like it's one we're going to have to play with a little bit, because that one kind of patched out on me. That's going to be your lineup right here. So overall, box, I like it. There's definitely going to be some things I'm going to be using. So definitely that, those wipes, they're going down. And then the brushes, I always need brushes. Any girl who does makeup on a continuous basis is always going to need new brushes, whether you wash them on a regular basis or not. So who knows, maybe I won't use them, and maybe when I visit my sister on Friday at Shawnee State Park, I may just give them to her. Who knows? Since she's coming out of high school and learning stuff about makeup and girly stuff. So she's alright. She's just as nerdy as I am. By nerdy, I mean Harry Potter level. She doesn't watch anime like I do. But let me go ahead here and we're gonna tally up. Oh, did I say this already? That palette is $32. So pretty expensive box this month. Just in the palette, the brushes, and the face mask alone, at least $90 right there. So that's half of your box. Just with one of those items, it more than covers the purchase price for the monthly subscription, so I'm gonna go ahead here. Sorry, excuse me. My second trimester, and all the fun stuff that I was dealing with last month, or last month, is finally fading off. So, all right. Anyway, so $35 for the Veggie mask, plus $32 for the palette, plus $30 for the brush set. So it's $97 right there. Plus the Luna by Luna lip gloss, that's $18. So that bumps it to $115. And then the last one is the makeup removing wipes, which is $17. So this is the total value of the box this month. $132. That's good. Or at least that's good to me. I find this box has more value to me this month than last month's did. Don't get me wrong, it was nice and well-rounded, and there's going to be some items that I'm going to be giving to my sister from last month. But this box, I find myself appreciating more as opposed to last month. So, not too bad. Very nice, well-rounded number right there. So yeah, that's my entire box this month. If you have any questions, just put them down below. I would be more than happy to answer them when I'm able to. That is. You can follow me on Instagram. My handle is at caitlin.a.clarkpainter. No hyphen in between those two last names. Just Clark Painter, one word. Boom, done. But if you have any questions, definitely reach out to me. Comments below, I answer those. You've seen previous videos that I've been doing. I've been getting a couple of comments here or there, and I'll answer those if you have any questions there. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching my video, and you have a great month. Thanks. Bye.